but Riddles has been making it work with the Terry, with the Kazuya, and it's a very simple mentality. If I need more mobility, go Terry. If I want to hit harder, I'm going Kazuya.
That's the thing, too, that I said on the other stream is, like, Riddle's always, like, at the very least, signs of brilliance, right, with this character, or with his lineup. But the thing was that was tough to come by was the consistency. But over the last year, we've seen this consistency on an uprise big time. Oh, yeah, skyrocket's a great way to say it. But the thing about it, you want to talk about consistency, the last 3 sets that they played, Light is 9-0 in games against Riddles.
Which is absolutely wild.
You want to talk about consistency, talk about Light, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, we were talking about this when you looked it up a little bit earlier, and my off-the-noggin guess was that Riddles would be at least even or even up on Light just because of that matchup, right? Fox can struggle versus some of these characters that, oh, hey, your weakness is, you know, against characters that don't interact with you. Well, Fox, he's got to interact with you, right? I mean, that's just how Fox plays the game. You can laser all you want, but at the end of the day, you got to get your hands dirty for that stock, right?
Oh boy, here we go, Chuck. Yeah, we're going to see some hands get dirty here, and I definitely don't think Riddles is going to sugarcoat it for sure.
Oh,
Stepping up, Kazuya Mishima going up against Fox McCloud. Jab 1 looking for a grab here, too.
Is that Mr. Mishima clocking in right now? The suit and tie?
The suit and tie is ready to go, man. Oh, is that it? A B? Almost a KO on Fox, honestly. Still Light, unable to put his feet on the ground, but once he does, you know he's a threat, Chuck.
Okay, going to go ahead and get this early damage here. And another thing about Kazuya, a lot of characters cash in really hard on Kazuya when off stage, but guess who doesn't have the great? Whoa!
Was that a back air KOing Kazuya Mishima? I haven't seen that in a minute. It must have been bad DI, Chuck, right?
That had to have been there. I don't even know if Riddles was in the triple digits, but my goodness, what a swift stock, almost looking away the jab, almost KOing Fox.
Yeah, I said that's not a gentleman. Oh, the neutral air, though. Andy turned around early so that the auto turnaround didn't mess him up. Very nice. Way to face in towards the stage, neutral air. Stocks are flying. We got a minute, and both of them lost the stock already. Here comes Light, racking up the damage. Nice catch there with the dash attack, but there's that up air we talked about, Charles. Get me at a disadvantage if I can.
Can we talk about these reverse up air landings coming out from Light as well? Kind of just going for these cross-up falling up airs, and it is pretty safe on shield, and especially Mr. Mishima not having the greatest out of shield behind, right? Obviously,
Mr. Mishima.
Mr. Mishima, man.
What about Heihachi? That's his father. Mr. Mishi is my father. It's literally Heihachi.
Oh, yeah.
Heihachi. Here we go. Fading away here again. Light.
Oh,
jab
that's a jab lock?
Oh, dude, and it deleted the rage drive for no reason. The disrespect there. All right, we'll take it.
I almost was wondering. I was like, man, do you need the 2 jabs for the damage just to take Kazuya's stock off the top? You know what I mean? Because it is high ceiling.
Truly like the good men, you know. Richter, Ken, Simon, Ryu, like they all weigh around the same, but Kazuya's a bad man, so he has that extra weight to him. The evil weighs him down, honestly.
Right, well, you get a little bit extra weight, because Kazuya already, by default, dude weight, right? And then on top of that,
evil dude weight.
You like stack a whole nother layer if you're an evil dude weight.
He got that dog in him, you know what I'm saying? Just like Mark Wizzy, but here we go. Pressure at the ledge. Looking for either. Okay, that should be a stock. Yeah. Oh, what? The up air? Why not up B? But okay. All right. Flexing a little bit.
I was going to say, that's a low-key knowledge flex, right?
True. Yeah.
All right. You know your percentages, Riddles. I got you, man.
Bro, Kazuya's mad, though, because he kind of scuffed his shoes a little bit on that one. He's like, dude, you could have put out the demon wings. All right. He said you got to scuff the kicks a little bit. All right.
Romo got a rage art? No. Oh, you got to watch this back air, because at this percent, you are that evil dude weight, but it is Town and City. You are on the platforms, and that is the last 10 games these players have played.
I told you, that's 10 in a row. 10 games in a row.
Double digits.
Absolutely.
That's a lot.
I'm going to say, too. I mean, I know Riddles likes the fighting game characters, man, but what they say in the arcades is, what do they say? What do they say, Chuck?
I don't know. You're old enough to have been there.
That's true. So are you, Chuck. I saw you there.
Hey, don't tell him.
Jeez.
But at least now we don't have to keep inserting coins, right?
Exactly. No, that's exactly what I'm saying, man.
Oh, man. But now going into game number 2, and man, honestly, Light just overwhelming Riddles with the speed. Riddles was able to get some conversions, but not really able to pull through. And honestly, getting off the ledge was just so hard, right?
I remember what it was. It was stay or pay. So it's like if you win, you stay on the arcade cab, but if you lose, you have to pay and put another quarter in and keep playing. And right now, we're looking at $4 on the side.
Oh yeah,
4 quarters, or $4 actually.
Light bullying right now.
He is
Riddles,
a little bit,
man.
He's owning the cabinet for sure. But here we go. Let's see. Going back to Kazuya, and like we said earlier, it's so interesting because I mean even Riddle said this after Summit, and I gotta say a part of that must have been the W got on MK Leo. Like the confidence with Kazuya probably at an all-time high here, but Light always a different beast. But if you can beat
side switch,
tsunami kick. Okay, yeah, we're going with the whole weather
man.
storm right now, taking an easy first stock there. I say easy, but man, how do you hit that against Light? Riddles makes it look easy.
Yeah, Light kind of DIing in, maybe just scared of the double to triple nair that Kazuya can get off stage here. But man, that was left, right, left, right, left, right, and that was it.
Well, that's Fox too, right? Like the fastballer in him, you know?
Yeah. Oh no, there's no double jump. Doesn't get the spike though. Light able to get back on the stage. Can't line up the up smash though. Oh, there it is, and this time does line and barely takes Kazuya off the top there. But Riddles, look at this, 83% lead and counting.
There's the aerials we talked about again. Even that neutral air we saw earlier, even though he lost the stock, the defensive aerials are so good from Riddles. Typically, Kazuya gets beat up so bad at disadvantage, as he should. That happens in Tekken. You get KO'd so early in that game. Hold on, forward tilt.
Oh, shine.
Yeah, the All-American from the Canadian. Oh, no, he lost the stock right there. He didn't make it back.
The All-American SD, too. I don't know.
Really
that one looks Canadian,
I don't even know what to say about that one. Yeah, maple syrup on that one for sure. But here we go. A little hake. Up B, yeah, it's going to do it. Shut it down.
All right, well, evening things up. Riddles affording that SD in a sense where you had such a good lead, but man, you really can't. Oh, wait.
Oh, nice the regrab. Getting out of there, though. Good jump, flipping right out of that action. Light wanted none of that. Disengaging when he needed to. Oh,
thought Kazuya was going to go to the ground there. There's the electric. Oh, but the platform just in time to save Light and give Light that option here. There's the up tilt back air.
Oh, the tech situation. Sometimes Light just doesn't let you play the game. Here we go, down air. Trying the range drive. He is not going to sugarcoat it, taking that game too. 1-1 after the all-Canadian SD.
Is that what we're doing it?
Well, we got the air dodge. We got to give them something. They're our neighbors, you know what I mean?
There you go.
Coming for you next, Mexico. Well, I don't know what it is, but we're going to find it.
We're going to find something.
You got the best players in the world. The Mexican best player. Like, it just is what it is.
Whenever someone clutches it up. The Mexico Classic.
Oh, yeah, the Mexico Classic. Just wins tournaments.
Yeah, wins tournaments.
That's the Mexico right there. But either way, all right. Riddles, enough goofing around again, enough sugarcoating it. Going into game 3 here, 1-1, very clean.
Yeah, and I mean, that rage drive, having that intangibility right off the rip. So a lot of these scramble situations, Light is going to have to watch out, because if Riddles is on the ground, he can just not get hit, right? And then come in. The rage drive does about, like, I believe 40 damage and has a ton of knockback. We saw center stage, Fox at like 80.
Fox,
you're like ultra
Fox,
dead.
Yeah, you're OD dead. Shout out to Bam. That's my guy right there. But you are, actually, like, definitely going to be losing that stock. And that's the scariest thing is, like, Fox has the movement in this. Well, honestly, like, with crouch dash canceling, like, I don't even know if he has 1,000% the movement here, but really good. And trades usually go in the favor of Kazuya too, right? Depending on how the ball bounces, but most of the time they will. Yeah,
and the crazy thing is we actually saw Riddles kind of pop off there. And you know what Riddles was thinking? No one gets 11 wins in a row on me. Nobody.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say, 10-1, okay?
10-1, 10-1. No one gets me 11 times in a row, all
10-1,
right?
but it was close, right? Nice firm stack right there. Doesn't get the perfect follow-up, though. Going to get a little damage.
Okay, all these sharking on the platform there. The rage drive is online. You got to respect that on the normal getup.
Oh, yeah.
The scoop and
that's going to KO, on the other
goodness.
side. Light, I got to point out, too, the sleeves are up. Even in this cold venue right now, Light got ice in his veins. Oh, no way.
Can you make it back?
Almost,
barely off. I wonder if Fox can make that. Well, is this Battlefield? It's small Battlefield.
Small,
so, I mean, so Battlefield, I don't know if small Battlefield too, but well, like the bottom blast zone is so large.
Yeah.
So sometimes in those situations, Fox can't make it back.
Well, quickest set their game that we've seen so far. So many stocks flying. Coming down already a minute off the timer, but already 3 stocks total taken for both competitors here. Nice awareness there from Riddles. And again, like we're talking about the aerial kit, he's getting so many grabs too off of that. He's conditioning you to shield because his aerials are so good. Then he's using the aerial command grab that he has. Kazuya, how deep does it go, Chuck? Forward smash though? He's been doing that more. I love that.
Well, it's essentially a 50-50, especially if you get it towards the edge of the stage because you either roll in or you don't. But here's the electric. Tries to get the first stack here. Oh, almost gets the reset on the center stage here, but now Light has an opening. Gonna get some damage.
He had no electricity on that first one. He forgot to pay the bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
then he turned the lights on for the second one. He's been comboing that all day. Last stock situation here in game. Wow! He lets a dragon uppercut rip. The intangibility Light. Yeah, you're pointing at the screen, but that's what it says. You know what it says?
Kazuya Mishima.
Game 3. going the way of Riddles. Dude, he's taking out Tweak. Is he going to take out Light right now? Is that going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, it could be right now. Riddle's on an crazy tear through all the American talent here at this tournament. Like you said first, taking out Tweak in a matchup that is so difficult. And now here against Light, who has been a thorn in his side in terms of player-to-player matchup, but now coming through, now up 2-1 in the set. Okay, now we are here. Small battlefield is the pick. Light going to get the reset on that air dodge here.
Wow.
Oh, snatch him up.
Bro, that movement was so fast, by the way. It's so tough to keep up with Light. Yep. Dash attack here into the fair. Good pressure from Light. He's mad and he's playing like it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and to be fair, Light kept it pretty close considering the trade, right? That stock trade. But the forward smash, it's not enough though. 120%. The rage drive is online as well. Gonna go for the roll. The tech chase, and on reaction, goes for the jab option select and just reacts to the tech in. Light is on fire. That's what I love about him hitting those forward smashes, Chuck. Good damage, gets him off stage, can KO, but it keeps the up smash fresh as well, which you need to do against Kazuya. So strong. Again, retreating forward air. These aerials, the defensive aerials for Riddles have been so good all weekend. No exception here against Light. He's going to instant up B, try to move around him using the armor here, but it doesn't matter. Light is on stop. Like I said, he's mad. He's playing like it. He's seeing red right now.
Yeah, another Nair connects. The laser is going to give the rage drive available here. Whoa, a clank.
That was
and
a legendary.
This should do it. And whoa, look at this. Light is firing back.
He said, all right, you know what? I took 10 in a row off you. You got 2 in a row on me. Let's shut that down. I'm bad enough for this business. Let's go. Run it back.
Okay, this is big damage. Big damage. You did not hit that tech on the platform. Light, the light taxes are real on that. The scoops coming through. And no one 3-stalks me, all right?
Well, it could happen at some point, but definitely not in this set. But here we go, dash attacking through. Light's offense looking unstoppable right now, trying to do anything, which is, dude, it's crazy. Oh, wait, that's going to be 80, 70, almost getting him to a KO, honestly, too. Very close.
For a second, I was like, are you dead? Okay,
yeah, dude, I know, for real. Up smash not going to KO, though. Oh, no. Oh,
another
no,
scoop
wait,
here.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. No rage drive, but yeah, this, like you said, this is looking scary.
Yeah, for Light, dude. We've seen this so many times with Fox where it's like, yeah, he has a nice little stock lead right here, but especially against someone like Kazu with the rage, can amount to some quick stocks. Up B, up air, he's flexing that one again. Scuffing the shoes just a little bit.
All right, well, we got an even game here, and the up air is going to close it out.
Good job by Light, honestly, because if he lost that intangibility, truly though, like really, like the way Riddles is playing today, honestly, pretty even there right at the end. But Light stopping the momentum for Riddles a little bit, forcing a game 5, which is, dude, doesn't get any better than this, man. We had to see a game 5.
We kind of read this, you know. Before we got on the mic, we were like, well, I mean, you know what we're really looking forward to.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, now it's all up in the air. We're gonna see who wins here, who's gonna go on to winner's side. Winner's final side here, and who's going to go down into losers. And again, this bracket has been so heated all day. There have been so many competitors falling left and right. Only the cream of the crop left here in Detroit, Michigan. Game 5 coming up. It's going to be on Riddles' counter pick here. Obviously sticking with the Kazuya. It's playing too hot right now.
Yeah, you definitely don't switch in this situation. Just back and forth from both of these players here. Riddles finally getting some games on the board here versus Light, but could also get a set on the board and punch in his ticket to winners finals. And I mean, it's so important here because we're also, I mean, Light currently, if Light wins this set, he is qualified for the Panda Cup.
True, that is very big. Yep.
It's a lot of
top 3,
things.
right?
Yes, top 3 of this tournament. So a lot of players fighting for so much on the line here.
Man, I'm telling you, Light's offense has picked up so much since that game 4. It's looking unstoppable. Even against Riddles, has been so good at shutting down the offense. Just doesn't matter. But both feet on the ground. Oh, into rage drive. Yep, that should honestly, it's definitely gonna do it, Chuck.
Oh, that hurt.
He KO'd. Yeah, you like that one, didn't you? That's funny because I love that. And you're like, oh, that hurt.
Ow.
It did, man. He caught the Fox.
And of course, the back air doesn't KO in Fox fashion.
Nice mix up right there. So he burned burned all his resources, and then the mix was that he did a turnaround laser, which was nice. That was a nice mix up, honestly, because we're all looking for the air dodge there, right?
Right.
Light though was just happy to ledge trap and get that stock. Here we go though. Down air mixing. Oh, that was so scary.
Wow, no shield grab there. Maybe just thought of the crossover. Tried
push this to a game 5.
Yeah. I wonder why. Maybe it's preference. I don't think Fountain is worse, but I could, you know, I trust Vish.
No, I mean, it is preference, though. It is really
preference.
I think FD's worse.
Yeah, I guess, no. FD is awful.
Falcon just has a hard time.
Yeah, Falcon just has a hard time. Let's give it a
pick your poison.
Falcon needs a ban, bro. Can I
Come on, give me one. I've been asking for years. Ban's a best of 5, please.
One ban, dude.
I'm down.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
Stop existing.
Is he dead here?
Yeah. Reality's whatever I wanted to be.
Leffen's sitting there up tilting and just got clocked.
Didn't even mean to send him to the left side.
Yeah.
Falcon privilege.
These late up airs really doing a ton of work for Wizzy.
Oh, and the CC as well, even after some of these overshooting airs.
Wow.
Wizzrobe.
It's so clinical when he does it.
It really is.
Oh my
wow.
goodness. What a choice from Leffen, but wrong direction on the down smash.
Yeah.
Nice. So consistent on these edge guards.
Yeah.
All right, game 5, 2 stocks apiece. Who would have thought we would be here after the first and second games, which were dominant by Leffen?
Right.
Huge stomp.
Oh, now he's in a bad spot. Oh, and he just misses the cancel and missing the tech.
None is watching saying, what?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Look, is he still alive?
Oh.
Yeah.
Leffen missing the up smash.
Oh, I love how Wizzy's playing this lead. Just these certain distances right outside the Nair and up tilt range for
I'm
Fox.
pretty sure, doesn't the Nair knock down now too? Or is that 26?
That's a good question.
24 and 26,
yeah.
yeah.
Knock down.
All right, here's the offense for Wizzy. Up throws, Leffen's back.
Oh, that stop! No! Okay. Oh, he's just on the
This is a
platform.
little bit crazy right now. Leffen's got the offense.
Oh.
Wizzy tags butt.
Goes right to edge. Okay.
Shot.
Oh, he misses grab or up smasher. Oh, he just gets it, and Wizzrobe takes it with the reverse 3-0 on Leffen.
Reverse 3-0, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was impressive.
The reverse 3-0.
That was impressive.
Even just
That
getting
was impressive.
Getting that
Yeah, that was
knee at
impressive.
the end.
Yeah.
And you know what that means? These two are going to play again because they just tied for first in their pool.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
thank
right.
you. That's true.
Yeah.
They have to play after all the groups are done, then they will have the tiebreakers happen. So they have a little bit of rest. Leffen can rewatch the set perhaps, but man, that was a crazy reverse 3-0.
So we got some tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Tiebreakers.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah. So we have a tie for first and second between Leffen and Wizzy. And then we also have a tie for third and fourth between Noel and Magi.
Yeah.
And the way the tiebreakers work at this tournament is we're not doing like head-to-head or like game count within the groups. Instead, tied players will play a best-of-3 tiebreaker. So after the fourth group is over, we're going to have Wizzy and Leffen play a best-of-3
Wizzy? He's
for
walking
first and
away.
second
Who is
seed.
he?
Is it okay
And
for
then,
Pipsqueak to play?
Sorry, Magi, Noel will also play best-of-3 for third and fourth.
Got
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. Thanks
Thank
for explaining
you.
the
Thank you,
format.
Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up,
Hey.
man?
What's up?
Hey.
Wow, how are you feeling after that reverse 3-0 comeback on Leffen?
I feel really relieved because I felt like at the beginning of the set, my hands were pretty cold, and I felt like that was a big mistake. And even after like game 1, going into game 2, my hands were still cold. So like, I feel like I got like a start that wasn't normal, and so I was like, is this gonna do me in basically? But I just held on, and I feel kind of lucky about the knee at the end.
Yeah, he just waved at you, wave landed right into it.
Yeah, like it made sense that it hit, but it was just like,
He ran out of invincibility at the right frame.
like that was like pixels or like frames, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm very relieved because I feel like next time we play, like I'll be more ready. Like I'll be better prepared.
Yeah.
Looking at some replays here. Yeah, he had
That
really...
edge guard at the end was a game 4. The first Yoshi's game, that was insane. How you closed it.
Which one was that?
That was the knee one, right? Where he read the double jump and then kneed off.
Oh, yeah.
That was- yeah.
Low percent.
Oh,
You chased him.
You mean at the
Yeah.
very end of game 4, right?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
end of game 4.
Yeah, usually I wouldn't go for something like that, but I just felt it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just felt it more
Yeah.
than ever.
Yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. And you love when it hits.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was a good feeling. It was one of the best parts of the set.
And with this group tiebreaker here, you're actually going to be playing Leffen in a best-of-3 in maybe an hour or so here. So
Oh,
how
okay.
are you feeling about potentially having to run that back? What's your next 45 minutes to an hour going to look like?
I'm going to be more warmed up, and I guess I'm going to think about what else I did wrong, and I'm just going to, yeah, it's weird. It feels weird to just I would just win and like, oh, I gotta play you again.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
These are the cutthroat tiebreakers here at Smash Summit 12. But good stuff, Wizzy.
Yeah, you're holding the torch for Falcons here at this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually we're, you know, there's good representation most of the time, but
Yeah. Yeah. Usually there is.
yeah. Are you the only one?
Gonna hold
Yeah.
down the fort today.
I gotta hold it down.
That's a big win over Leffen, if you ask me.
Good stuff, though.
Yeah.
For the best of 3, do you think you're gonna take away Yoshi since he tried to counterpick that
Yeah, I
twice,
wanted to
or
ask
how
you
do you
about that
how do you
too.
feel about Yoshi's versus like FD or FOD? In
All
the
bad, right?
counterpicking?
Yeah, it's hard to tell which one's better. They're all like similarly bad, so I'll have to think about it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a hard life as Falcons. All the
Yeah.
Falcon
counterpicks are no
life.
good.
Yeah. All these
Yeah.
look at all these Falcons. There you go.
I know. We
Falconed
exist.
out.
There's a
We're
lot of us.
Yeah.
Here's one right here, too.
Right?
Falcon in an identity crisis, but I would like to consider myself a Falcon main.
I
Let's
consider
go,
you a
let's
Falcon
go.
main.
I'll watch my Wizzy videos from now on.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, that's amazing. 3-0 comeback is not easy against a player like Leffen.
Yeah, staying mentally in it, playing so precise.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking about playing them in an hour, so.
Yeah.
Get that warm
Sorry
up on,
about
yo.
that. But
No,
maybe
I
it's
mean,
good that we told you.
Yeah, it's good you told me.
Better that you know than
Yeah, I
not.
didn't know.
Just like in an hour, they're like, oh yeah, who do I have to play? And they're
Nintendo
like,
taps you on
Leffen.
the shoulder. By the way,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so you do have a chance to not do the gauntlet. If you win that, then you don't have to do the gauntlet. You're in winner's side. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
that's a huge victory in this tournament to be able to just have that resting period instead of playing in your gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be just playing on the Sunday bracket in winners.
It's only 2 o'clock right now.
Really?
Yeah.
God, doesn't it feel like it's 6 p.m.?
It's
I
early.
feel like I'm getting ready to go to
It
bed.
does
I
fe-
need to eat dinner and
It
go to
does feel
sleep.
like-
It's only 2?
It's the lack of windows in
We
here.
got to go outside. We got to
see
get
the sun a
outside.
little bit.
Get some blue light in
We'll
our
touch
eyes.
some grass.
That's true.